Welcome to show 113 for January 21st, 2010. I'm Dan Doherty, the host of this fantastic daily show here at edan.com. I'm also the CEO and founder of tiptopwebsite.com, where you could create your own website online in 60 seconds. Packages start only $1 a month. Use the promo code Dan. That's right. My name is Dan. Use that promo code at sign up. I'll give you a free domain. Let's jump into the news here. Average broadband speed, I was going to say broadband span. Average broadband speed by country. Broadband is how fast you can upload and download things on your computer from your modem, okay? Back in the dial-up days, started as 14.4, then 28.8, and then 56K. And we got DSL, and we got cable now. Very fast, okay? Very, very fast. How many megabits per second? In Japan, we're looking at about 61 megabits a second. Is that fast? I'll tell you how fast that is. Right now, you can watch streaming HD video on your computer if you have DSL or cable. Cable's faster than DSL, certainly in my opinion. United States, we're looking at about 4.5. So Japan, over 60. United States, and that's pretty much the average, around 4.5 megabits per second. Okay, that's a huge difference. That means, well, as far as movies go, let's say you want to download a movie from iTunes. You want to buy a movie from iTunes. You can download the whole movie in just a few seconds from Japan. Okay, but in the United States, it still takes a while. One of my sons just downloaded some software. Some trial software with 650 megabytes. Oh, Dad, this is going to take, it says 10 minutes. 10 minutes. When I started the internet 15 years ago, you couldn't even do it. It wasn't even possible. Computers couldn't even hold that. Maybe a gig or two of memory in a computer hard drive. And once you open that file and extract it, it's going to be over that. It'd take 4 or 5 days to even think about doing that on a dial-up. And the dial-up would certainly go offline in that time. So, don't complain about your 4.5 megabits a second. And Japan's got 60. Japan is it's a city, it's a country, okay? I understand. I understand Japan's a country. I've been there, okay? But Japan's a wonderful place. But, for example, the city of Tokyo, when they see Japan, they're probably talking about Tokyo and big, large cities like that where everything's super close together. So when they run the lines, boom, they can run them so close together. In America, we have to run them all through the country, and the same service we get provided in a suburb, they get in a city, and they get in the middle of the country in Idaho, okay? So actually some places in the middle of the country have to pull from the Duo Dish, the satellite. So they're still dealing with slow stuff. But satellite, again, much, thousands of times better than dial-up. But this is crazy, and it's not all over Japan. I'm thinking this is going to be maybe in some major cities there. So this is really great. So we got Japan, Korea. I've always heard Korea is phenomenal. Korea's over 40. Japan blows away. Finland, Sweden, France. France is way up there. I have to ask my sister about that. She lives in France. Netherlands, Portugal, Canada, Poland, Norway, Austria, Belgium, Iceland, Germany, then United States. So we're about, I'm looking at the chart, about halfway. I'll put this chart in the show notes for you to look at. So interesting. All right. That's, in the FCC, there's always so many regulations, and a lot of people say that slows it down. I don't know if that's 100% true, but maybe the cable companies, do. You can watch HD movies. You can watch, if you have 5 TVs, you can watch 5 different HD movies in your house right now. That's a tremendous amount of bandwidth. So they should be able to open that up. Same to the cable modem. It's the same cable coming in. But listen, I'm so thrilled. You started the internet a long time ago. You're getting the bandwidth you are now. It's phenomenal. If you're watching this right now, you're watching in high definition. That's phenomenal. It's incredible. But Japan, hey, good job. That's great. And I mean that. That's phenomenal. It just makes our country and the rest of the countries work harder to get up there. Okay, Netflix. I'm a big fan of Netflix. Netflix streaming. I've talked about it like crazy. I have the Blu-ray player with the Netflix built in and can stream it. Xbox Live and Xbox 360, you sign up with a Live Gold account, you can get the Netflix streaming. Also the PlayStation 3, you can get it. Millions, I'm talking, I don't know, tens of millions, 100 million people have the Wii. I don't have the PlayStation 2 or the I have the PlayStation 2. I don't have the PlayStation 3 or the Xbox 360. My kids, I think, are too young for the Xbox. We have the Wii, though. You know, we all play bowling on that and all those kind of cool games. You're going to be able to come in spring. Nintendo will send you a disc. You put that disc in, and it'll be software. I don't know. I guess they don't think everyone's hooked up. They can't download it, but they're going to give you software to work on the Wii to have Netflix streaming. How cool is that? So no, you don't have to buy a Roku box or a Blu-ray player with the Netflix built in. If you have a Wii, you'll soon be able to, this spring, stream Netflix. You don't have to buy the Netflix account. Like I said, it's $9 a month. You can get, DVDs sent to you all the time. Over 11,000 movies, TV shows, instantly. All right, so that's pretty darn cool. So they're going to offer that. It looks like a free update. And what's going to happen is just more people are going to buy the Wii. I mean, this is great. I mean, you can get the Wii right now. Let's go to Amazon and take a look. By the way, as I'm looking up for that price, if you want to see how fast your internet connection is, go to dslreports.com/speed test. And I'll put that in the show notes too. Amazon.com. And we'll do the Wii. $199. Looks like $199. So you get it cheaper other places maybe, but I don't know. It looks like a pretty good deal. Let's just type in the, sometimes you look at too many ads and they just, up to 90% off in stock and all that stuff. Let's take a look. Let's do Yahoo Shopping. That's going to take me to compare deals. It looks like $199 is a deal. So that's great. $199, you're going to get this great game system. And coming this spring, Netflix built in. So the Roku box, $99. If you're not playing games, I would say get the Roku box or the Blu-ray player with the built-in. Like I said, I have Samsung. I know people have the LG. Both awesome. But that's great news. I mean, fantastic for Nintendo. This is how they innovate. And this is how they stay in the game. And this is how they crush people. So cool stuff today. That's the show. I'll see you tomorrow. Use the promo code Dan at sign up at tiptopwebsite.com to get your free domain. All right, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.